Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.
There's no such thing as loyalty in the streets. You got sitting in jail doing the rest of their life. You got in their crime that ain't never getting up out of that. Word of the day is there's no loyalty in the streets. Don't let them trick you. Don't let them manipulate you. Don't let them fool you. No honor amongst thieves. That's the God honest truth. No matter how much you put your life on the line, the streets, gang banging, all of it, because you're destroying your life. And don't nobody care about your life like you supposed to be caring about your life. Nobody sitting in jail or in that ground but those that's in it. Think. When I get bored, I just go buy me a new car.
Wow. So, guys, Woody is upset. Woody's upset. Young Thug, YFN, Lucci is hanging out at the club together. He speaks out after. He says there's no loyalty. You end up in the grave by yourself, or you end up in jail by yourself. But these dudes are not loyal. These are supposed to be the leaders of their groups that was at rival against each other. And now they hanging out. There's been people that passed away, and he's got a problem with it. OG, you there?
Man, Woody says some real stuff that it's on you. But Woody just need a hug. He crying out to Thug them to give him some attention. He's on these podcasts or doing the internets in his car, hooping and hollering about loyalties and what you did for the street. The street is the street. You ain't doing nothing for the street. You did it for yourself. Thought you was going to get somewhere, and it didn't work out for you. Suck it up. Be a grown man. Don't try to blame nobody. Thug didn't have no loyalty for you guys. All he did was paying you. You were a paid employee.
OG, I hate to disagree with you, but I have to be real. He felt loyalty was a thing with him and Thug. He was loyal all the way into the courtroom when he was telling them other things to throw the case off for him so they wouldn't get this man a RICO charge up front like that. I think you need to reconsider, man. He did the best he could.
That wasn't no strategy. That was just straight stupidity. When he went in the interrogation room, just like he said, his self-admission, knew that they wanted something on Thug, and he just gave them what they wanted. But he knew.
He said he just said anything. And back when that was going on, OG, I'll rewind the tape. You even said he was doing the case justice. Now, don't make me pull up. You said that he was doing what it takes to keep the man out of trouble, and now you gonna turn around because they out doing this.
That's the same thing. He ratted from the gate to save himself, and then he went on to compilate what the talent he did, and he told the jury he was a liar, which he told the truth, he is a liar. So that don't think he did nothing for Thug. He did it for himself too. But you got to go from the inception when he got to the police. See, keeping things low in the street that I'm from, that I came. You go to jail. You keep your mouth shut. It's no loyalties in talking. You didn't in my coming up. If you told on somebody, you was ousted. I don't care how you told on them. If you told, this is the only dispensation I've ever seen where people get accolades for being a rat.
Oh, gee, I get it, but I get it.
No, you don't get it, because in the world, you're talking about lives are lost. What do you think people think about Trump talking to Putin, Trump talking to all of these heads of states where people have lost their lives in? At the end of the war, do you think presidents still be mad at each other?
No, they don't, but that's not the same thing.
Oh, that's the same.
How in the hell is the same thing? You talking about street niggas that's running around doing this stuff in the streets, OG? I'm telling you that these boys who didn't know nothing about no organized, structured hits and all of the stuff this man did. Woody's upset because he feel like I did what you asked me to do, and now you're turning your back and going over and dealing with the ops. Shaking hand with. Now I'm for it. I think they need to drop. I think they need to get together like they're doing and let it all be bygones be bygones. But bygones be bygones. But these guys are not going to do that.
So you're telling me
Woody ain't letting that go. Whoop-de-doo is no whoop-de-doo. You heard him say that. Go ahead.
Since Woody was following Thug, did he put a dress on too?
OG, why you got to bring the dress up?
So I'm just asking. I'm
asking why you got to bring the damn dress up. The man already made a song. He made a song with YFN Lucci saying, you know, niggas playing act like I'm gay when he said his verse on there. Man, he tired of y'all playing with him about that dress, man.
So, and then I just looked it up, and then he had some leggings, some what they call them pantyhose on too.
OG.
He wore some red pantyhose one time.
OG.
Not just a show. So you saying the whole YSL crew wore dresses and pantyhose? Let's ask Woody about that. What size did he take his pantyhose in?
OG, I don't think Thug gonna like it. You playing with that gay stuff with him. He not trying to hear that. He's not a part of that.
Jerome better not say nothing about nothing. If he ain't dealing with Fannie Willis, he better not say shit to me. Tell him to meet me on Rose Garden.
He'll meet you at that courthouse where he did that thing, where he did his show. But
so okay, since he did a whole free concert, if Woody was that mad, how come he didn't roll up? He doing a lot of podcasting, what we call in the penitentiary back in the day, protection talk. You putting all this out into the environment. You ain't gonna throw a rock in a race ride, Woody.
Man, I just say Woody is just really upset because of the way things fell. Well, you know, he a lot of people's lives that got lost, a lot of bloodshed in this battle where these two ops. But I think it's very commendable that YFN, Lucci, and Thug is trying to set their differences straight.
So why are you protecting Woody then?
I just feel like there is another side to it. I'm not protecting him. There's always another side to it. And they're doing their thing, and I think what they're doing is righteous and upright. But Woody is going to speak out, and ain't nothing you can do about it when he's been a victim of that, and he's been doing whatever Thug told him to do. And I'm surprised somebody from YFN Lucci's side hadn't spoke up, because I'm telling you, people are not going to be happy if they've lost loved ones, and they're now looking down from heaven and see the ops shaking hands at a club. They're not going to like that. Now,
they're not looking down. They're looking up from hell.
Oh, whatever, OG. See, you'll say anything. You don't know where them boys at, and I don't either. I'm trying to give the cup a half full suggestive.
No, it's not half full. It's half empty.
OG, so you think that Woody should just be quiet and leave it alone?
That's what he should. I mean, if we got a difference. Woody then found out that he gets likes and views. He likes his celebrities. That gangster's all out of his heart now. He's a mini Charleston White.
He did say he's about to go buy him a car, any kind of car he want right now.
He say he can go. Well, if he can buy any kind of car, why is he whining, needing a hug?
But it was a big thing this weekend that YFN Lucci, they had done a song together. But they did, they sent the song over, they wasn't in the same room. This time in the club this weekend was the first time YFN Lucci and Young Thug was at the club together. I didn't know Young Thug could even be at the club. Ain't he on paper?
It ain't got nothing to do with it. He just can't be in certain neighborhoods. Ain't nobody can stop you from being in the club.
Okay, so he can go out and do everything. Well, he was out, and him and YFN Lucci, who was his op, who was one of the real reasons that...
And that's what Woody mad about, because he couldn't come in the club. They stopped him at the door. Now he want to get on the podcast, talking about lives is lost. No, little man, you weren't invited. I was not invited to a party one day a couple of weeks ago.
Oh man, stop it, OG.
So I know how you feel.
You know how you feel, man. Hey guys, if you guys, you know how you feel, OG.
I was not invited. I know how you feel.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, I'm
Oh, wait a minute. I do know what you're talking about. I just picked up on it. I just picked up what you was putting down, man. I just picked up what you was putting down, for real. Yeah. Sometimes you're not invited or you come in with the wrong wedding garment on there, lead you on to the door. You know what I mean? Hey, but listen, guys, man, if you're still watching, man, gotta make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. We appreciate you guys for watching. We definitely gonna keep bringing the noise. And listen, if you're still watching, Dame Dash, you know what he done, man. Dame Dash done tripped all the way out, flipped all the way out, suing some people about some shoes. Boss Talk 101, man. Reviews.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.